Okay, one quick thing about the button Ashutosh is when you press, it shows up. When you press play, it starts the video. And right now what happens is if the video glitches out, you lose sight of the code for a second, the play button shows up again.
Yeah.
So we don't want that to happen because God forbid, what the first thing people are going to do is test to see when it breaks. So if every time it breaks, we want the video to come right back and to play all the way through once.
Okay.
Once you click play, there's no stopping it. It's going all the way through no matter what. If you lose it, it's going to pause it, and then when you bring it back, it's going to play it right from where it was, how it was before. So that's just one thing I noticed off the bat. Although I'm not going to keep on using this, testing out anything else because it's so choppy.
Yeah.
The video processing is so bad, and you're having the same issue that Manon was having. So he should be able to solve it. There was an issue where Manon's, like his laptop was hosting it or something, and that was making it way worse. So he should be able to help you fix that. But let's get into Scrum now. We can talk more about Arch after we get through TernKey and website
Understood.
conversation. So today's the 4th. Yep, not much on the agenda. So let's just go through everyone. Jomar, what's your update? What's your update for us, Jomar?
My update is for yesterday. I finished task number 10 and 13, and for today I'll check my pending PRs and start with number 47 after.
Okay, let's check out how many we got left here. Yep, so 6 more to knock off your plate. And I know Maxim spoke with you about these 3. Jomar?
Yes.
Yep, and okay. So our goal is to actually, so I'm going to start using this goal sheet more and more throughout the week. So our goal was to have all of these done yesterday, actually. So we're going to have to push that goal. But we want all those to be done because when those are done, then we can find all the bugs and fix all the bugs. So we're depending on you, Jomar, to wrap those up at the end. So please make sure to get through those 6. And I know 3 of them are really simple. And 3 of them you already did. So you just have to reroute them. So we should be able to wrap these up really fast. Okay, and JP, what's your update for us?
So yesterday I've checked some PRs, and earlier I've pushed and completed the bug ID UI issue for the plan page on TernKey. And I've successfully rebased it, and currently I'm working on the explore page UI issues. Also by left by Mohammed.
Understood. Okay. And Chris, how about you? You got any updates for us?
I'm still working on implementing a fix. My original idea wasn't working, so I'm pivoting. I'm just having to pull apart the code to try to figure something out. I might partner with Manon or Adrian later to make it quicker instead of me trying to dig through the entire code base. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. One step at a time, as long as we're.
It just turned out to be more challenging than I initially thought it would be.
Yeah. Feel free to reach out to somebody so that we can wrap up whatever task you're on. And Manan, what's your update for us? Did you
Yeah,
finish
I'm
billing
working
and
on billing it
profile?
right now.
You're still wrapping up billing?
Yeah.
Okay. So I feel like do you feel like you'll definitely have it done today?
Yep.
Okay. And Adrian, do you know how many PRs we have for the website and TernKey right now? Do we have some stacked up, or are they almost all clean?
There's, I believe, 5 for Ernest on website, and then 3 for Jomar on website. And then I have probably around maybe 6 for the TernKey. Three of them are from Mohammed, and then I think Maxim has 3, and then I think Jomar has 2. So
So we have too many. We have too many pull requests on all these repos
Yeah.
right now.
I think we should reassign those PR requests from Ernest to somebody else, just so we could have it expedited. Yeah.
And what would that require? Just sort of picking up where he left off? Or
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's definitely do that.
I think it would be best if Maxim took over that, because like he knows the website well, and it'll probably won't take him that long to figure out what Ernest was trying to do. Just pull his branches down to your local.
Mhm.
Check it out.
Okay, that's for whose PR?
The ones that Ernest have, yeah.
Okay.
The one that that Muhammad has, I think JP's already taken under his wing, and he says that it's UI issues, small UI issues that could be fixed really quick
Mhm.
on TernKey.
Okay. Yeah, so some of the other things I want fixed with the website, but definitely get those pull requests done first, Maxim. But then before we do responsiveness, we got to fix padding on, this guy, on all these sections.
They were fixed on the
Well,
develop branch. Emerged.
Yeah, on like
Mhm.
this one, one area I saw where there's also a mistake is my turn. I go to document. Well, one, this should all these should show up kind of thing. But then also documentation, it goes to profile, but you can see my path is actually my turn, profile, and then my turn. So we're not supposed to go back to, this is the profile button, but inside of this doesn't really have a name. Inside of here is my turn, profile, and billing. So we can see when I go to my turn and then I go to documentation, up here, I'm only able to go back to profile. And when I go back, I'm here. So I actually jump to a different location. So we want to make sure that this is still going back to
Okay, that's no problem.
that spot. That's one area I noticed. And there's a bunch of other ones. Stuff like this is supposed to have ellipses if this goes over. So a lot of little stuff like that, but because there's PRs to handle and earnest stuff, let's do that too. Just listen to Adrian as far as what he says is priority. Whatever he says to do is definitely a higher priority than responsiveness or the UI right now. Whatever Adrian says to do and whatever Manan says to do do those before anything that I bring up.
Okay. Understand.
And that's it for Scrum, everybody. Thank you. That's all for